What is up, YouTube? It's Fans Trophy, and welcome to part 1 of 3 of my Xbox Ahoy Olympia challenge. If you don't know who Xbox Ahoy is, he's a superb YouTube director who makes weapon tutorials, in-depth weapon tutorials, to include weapons attachments, secondaries, or these are his preferred, I should say, secondaries, equipment, and perks. And it even goes over suggested playstyles to the weapons. So I got my, as you can see here, I got my class layout exactly as he suggested. Olympia, no attachments of course. CZ75 with extended mags. Simtex, flash grenades, jammer, Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. And he doesn't have challenges. This is a challenge for myself to see if this is a good setup or not. And the little rules I made for myself is to maintain a 1-for-1 kill-death ratio and use only the assigned weapons. No picking up secondaries to swap out, or I should say, no picking up someone else's weapon to replace my secondary. Unless I run out of ammo, which I don't believe there'll be a problem. I think I die quite a bit to ensure that I'll never run out of ammo. And for kill streaks, I'm running a 3, 4, and 5. I figured that was the best way to go with the Olympia. I don't expect it to get more than 6 kills in a row with the Olympia. Spy plane, counter spy plane, and napalm. I went with the spy plane. I don't actually get a 5 kill streak in this game, but I went with spy plane. I'm sorry, I went with napalm over the care package, because I believe the care package probably would have slowed down the gameplay a little bit and kind of eliminate the point of this class. Also, on with the team deathmatch here, I figured this was the best game type to go with. Free for all would have been I think would have been cheating the system a little bit. You could have sat back and wait for a random dude to come crossing across a doorway or something like that. I figured standard team deathmatch would put everything in fair play. Oh, excuse me. Damn, fucking gassy today. Time for my Xantex, I guess, or something like that. Yeah. So what was I talking about? Yeah, game type. I guess domination would have been okay, but I think I'll try that for the RPK challenge. I think I was gonna do down the road here. So yeah, I'm on my comfort zone a little bit. I don't use Ghost Pro a lot actually. I think I'll use. I have one class set up with Ghost Pro, and that's just to take down helicopters and spy planes. I also use Ghost Pro along with Marathon Pro just for my capture the flag class when the enemy's spamming spy planes and or has a helicopter running. So that's about the only time I use Ghost Pro. So I'm actually out of my comfort zone a little bit, as if not really knowing how to use Ghost Pro to my advantage. I know that seems odd to a lot of people because I die from Ghost Pro users quite a bit, so that's probably secondhand to them, but not to me. Second perk, of course, sleight of hand. That's a must. You need it to reload the shotgun. I can really go into greater detail than that. Ninja Pro, actually, I haven't used Ninja Pro a whole lot. I've always been a marathon type of guy and a hacker guy. Do the obscene amount of sound in this game. I really never appreciated Ninja Pro as much as I did in the previous installment. So in the first match, I'm not really using Ninja Pro to its full advantage. I think I do finally figure it out in the second match. So here I'm still trying to listen for footsteps and the other sounds that the characters make when using Ninja Pro. And I never really used the shotguns at all. I think I used the Olympia a little bit when the game first came out as default class. And once I figured out that I was gonna have a shitty connection, I pretty much scrapped that idea. Also, I think that the shotguns are nerfed overall compared to the last installment. I don't know if Treyarch was just trying to compensate for the abuse the last game had, or if they just felt they were weaker weapons. I'm not sure. But the Olympia is a non-popular weapon to say the least. I pretty much have to say most people actually hate it. I was kind of curious. I was wondering. I should have went to my play card to see how many times I actually died from Olympias. And I remember getting sniped earlier. I didn't die, but I remember getting hit from one. So shut my jammer here. Shut down any claymores. There you go. There's a claymore fizzing right there, but can't find the guy. Still trying to use my Ninja Pro here to figure out where this guy's at. I just couldn't find him for the life of me. And that's where you'll find most of your deaths will come from with the Olympia, besides using the Olympia itself, is claymores and corner campers. They'll be the bane of your existence with this class. Anyone that's camped in the corner with the Ghost Pro, the assault rifle, or an SMG pointed at the doorway, just go ahead and figure a different way out, a different way around, or something like that, or just leave them alone. You just put at such a disadvantage with the Olympia. Claymores are the other one. You can use jammer like I used before. Right here, I think it's like the 6th or 7th time I killed this guy. This guy be getting pissed. But of course, once you use the jammer, you pretty much, you know, when you move around, once you leave it, it's kind of useless when you move around the rest of the map. And here, I don't understand how I died. I went into third-person mode to try to pull it back a little bit. In the his kill cam, it showed him shooting through the garbage can twice, and for some reason I still died. But oh well. Yeah, so let's see. I covered claymores, ghost dudes and corners. What else? Yeah, the Olympia. Yeah, I am using a 2-bar connection. I know I keep saying that. You guys are probably sick of hearing that, actually. But I've seen other videos on YouTube where people get double hit markers with the Olympia, and people still do not go down. So it can be quite a challenge. If you don't get the kill after 2 shots, you're pretty much good as dead. And here, as you can see, the flashbang worked effectively, as Xbox Ahoy suggested. Good for clearing out rooms. Most people use stun grenades instead of flash grenades. And if I was just stun there or Nova Gas, I probably would have died. So if you guys are bored, man, go ahead and try stuff like this out. You know, it's kill death ratio doesn't matter. It can be exploited in different game types, and if you keep using the same top 5 weapons in the game, along with like here, how did this guy not die? So yeah, so kill death doesn't matter. Win the loss can be exploited as well. So just go ahead and have some fun. Try out, step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Try out something like this. It can be frustrating a little bit, but if you're challenging yourself, it can be a little fun. But final score here, I believe, is 13-10, and was able to maintain that 1-to-1 ratio. So that's all I got. Take it easy. See you at part 2.